Tonight, we're remembering a Southern Illinoisan who dedicated his life to serving others. Benton's Gene Alexander died yesterday at the age of 86.
He was best known as Mr. A. Alexander was a longtime local educator and a former Benton school principal, but locals say he was a lot more than that. News 3's Madeline Parker is in studio with us tonight with more on the legacy Mr. A leaves behind.
Julie, Mark, when I asked those who knew Mr. A to describe what he was like, they said he was legendary, and that even after he retired, you could still find Mr. A at Benton Elementary, finding ways to help teach students. The superintendent of Benton Schools says you could find the former teacher and coach reading to children, teaching them about currency of different countries, or just telling them stories. Those around him say he lived a life of serving others, often sacrificing his own comforts for those in his community. Mr. A donated thousands to scholarships and constantly gave his time to those who needed it.
And it's hard to put it in words if you don't know him, but he was just a legendary educator. He was a legendary humanitarian and a great friend to everybody in his community. He loved his community, and his life certainly displayed that love in everything he did.
Here at News 3, we got the opportunity to interview Mr. A back in March, and he said he hopes the people he has helped will do the same for others.
I would hope that I'd try to maybe set an example of doing what you can do. Look around for opportunities to help your community. We only live so long, and we need to make the most of that time.
A sculpture is being made by hand to honor Mr. A's legacy. Once completed, it will be on display in the community. A scholarship is also being created in his name. Now, those who have been working on that scholarship say that if Mr. A was able to make a difference in your life, you can help his legacy live on by contributing to the fund. You can find out how on our website, WSILTV.com. Reporting live in studio, Madeline Parker, News 3.